Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fire Pro Wrestling World. This is MWF and KPW presenting Heat Blast. And tonight, we have count 'em, six championships on the line. We're going to start things hot with a title match. The MWF Tag Team Champions Tactics go against Colton and Tony, the Morse Bros. And as they make their way to the stage, please go ahead and give us that like, share, and subscribe. And of course, follow me on Twitter at A13ENT. Let's go, shall we? Alright, and here we go. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Colton and Tony, the Morse Bros. And their opponents, the team of Maximus and Silva, the MWF Tag Team Champions, Tactics. Alright, here we go. MWF Tag Team Championship on the line. Colton starting off huge with a super kick. Like I said, we're starting off hot here at Heat Blast. Pun not intended, but it will be now. Alright, and there's a tag to Silva. And there's a 3D to start things off with Silva's run. Now this is the first championship defense for Tactics here tonight, facing the former champions, Colton and Tony Morse, also known as the Morse Bros. And here, nope, never mind. I thought it was going to be a tag, but it was a chop instead. And ooh, nice Hurricane Rana DDT, but the pin was stopped by the ropes. And there's a tag to Tony. Oh, double team averted. And we have referee Mike Maxwell looking over the action here tonight. We will see him later on in the main event of the evening for the main event of the evening, which will be for the MWF Championship, an 8-pack challenge, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and a kick out. Of course, in that 8-pack challenge, whoever eats the pin or taps out will not be getting another title match for at least 6 months. Alright, triple low blows by Tony Morse, making sure Silva will not have kids in the future. And there is a tag to Colton, but a 3D to Tony. And Silva did take out to Maximus. Oh, headbutt. But Colton came back with that super kick and flipping both ways. 1, 2. First with the senton, then with the moonsault, but a kick out. And, oh, code breaker. And that's a nice 5-punch combo there as well. And here's a tag to Tony. And there's a DDT. to Tony as well. Maximus thoroughly enjoying his time in the ring, but alas, he's got to tag out to Silva. And here comes a suplex to the outside. Maximus, oh, looks like Maximus is going to do some damage, ladies and gentlemen. Powerbomb. And Tony getting back up. A suicide dive that was absolutely insane because it didn't hit anybody. And it looked like he aimed the wrong way. And there's a powerbomb to Colton Morse. But this left Tony and Colton out there with Maximus. Oh, here we go. Colton in the ring with the chair. But luckily he did not use it. This is not a no disqualification match. So if he would have successfully used that chair, then we would have had a title retention. There's a tag to Colton Morse. And a tag to Maximus. And Silva elbowing Colton down. And an elbow. Oh, super kick to Maximus. I was going to say an elbow to Tony as well. And here's a military press throw. Stay tuned. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, and a kick out. Stay tuned later on in this show. 1 and a kick out. We do have the KPW title on the line as JoJo, the Psycho Clown. Hold on. 1, 2, not even a 2. JoJo, the Psycho Clown will be going once more for the KPW World Championship. And if he loses, he will not get a rematch. If he wins, Jet Months won't be getting a rematch. And there's a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Maximus. And, oh, nice modified suplex there by Maximus. And tag on both ends. Tony Morse is in now against Silva. And, oh, double drop kicks. Followed by a code breaker. Here comes Tony. Elbow from the top rope. Oh, Tony signaling here. What is he signaling for? We may never find out. There's a shoulder block. And super kick to Silva. Oh man, he's fired up in this one. 1, 2, 3. We have new champions. Your winners and new MWF Tag Team Champions, the Morse Bros. Will Maximus and Silva demand a rematch? Stay tuned to find out. And we start things absolutely hot tonight with new champions crowned. Will that forecast the rest of the show? Stay tuned to find out. Up next, we do have another championship match to get to. Okay, and if you are hearing the noise from the neighbors, I very, very much apologize. Okay, so one moment. Alright, so right now we have the Internet Championship on the line. Jason Cassidy defending against Joseph Bain here tonight. So we are about to get things underway. Let's go. And here we go. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Internet Championship. Introducing first, Joseph Bain. And his opponent, from Indianapolis, Indiana, the Internet Champion, Jason Cassidy. Alright, here we go. Internet title on the line, and we have Jason Cassidy, the winner of the 2019 Survivor Rumble, the Internet Champion, defending against Joseph Bain. And here we go. Oh, alright. Okay, no, nothing really big happening out there right now. They are both outside the ring, though. And, oh, whip into the barricade by Jason Cassidy. And they're fighting out here by the announce table. And, oh, Cass is busted wide open. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Cassidy might have a concussion after this match. So he is busted wide open. He will have to get looked at by trainers. And oh, Joseph Bain coming in with a vengeance here tonight. There's a DDT by Jason Cassidy. And whipped again into the barricade. And this is MWF KPW Heat Blast. The next time we come to you for a pay-per-view, it will be the Birthday Bash. So the winner here will advance to the Birthday Bash, where they will defend the championship. And, oh, nice knee drop there by Joseph Bain. And, oh, nice back and forth there. Won by Joseph Bain, even though it took a lot out of him. And, oh, it's a huge boot in the corner. Almost like a haluva kick. And, oh, 2, 3, Joseph Bain coming from nowhere, countering the victory roll. Here is your winner and the new Internet Champion, Joseph Bain. He countered a victory roll, and it paid dividends, as Joseph Bain is the new Internet Champion. And we still have a lot to get to. We have 6 matches remaining on this card. Okay, and alright, we have one more championship match to get to right now. So let's do this. go. Alright, and we are ready for the match for the ProtoNet Championship. Here we go. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the ProtoNet Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Ian Charlton. And his opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, the ProtoNet champion, Elijah Ashburn. Alright, here we go. ProtoNet Championship on the line. It is Ian Charlton, Elijah Ashburn, 1-on-1. And, ooh, nice punches there by Ian Charlton. Charlton, of course, from Dublin, Ireland. He says he models his moves after greats like Finlay. Or, sorry, Fit Finlay. For those who didn't watch WWE in 2005. But anyways, and also people like Sheamus inspired his moveset as well. Alright, here we go. There's a belly-to-belly suplex by Elijah. 1, 2, and a kick out. And here we go. There's a tried a back elbow in the corner, but got none of it. And but did get the elbow to the back of the head. 1, 2, and a kick out by Elijah Ashburn. And ashes to ashes. 1, 2, 3. No. Kick out. And here we go. There's a leg. It was a little bit of a leg lock, but got right out of it. And there's a nice drop kick by Elijah. Elijah and Ian going 1-on-1 with those strikes. But Ian came out on top. Referee Rhea Abernacle is in the ring. Of course, this is going to be her final match refereeing tonight, as we are going to get the other referees out here. We do have 4 of them here tonight, so they're going to do 2 matches each. Up next, we will have our first of 2 non-title matches, so stay tuned for that. And tried a back elbow, but Elijah with the ashes to ashes. 1, 2, 3. The champ remains. Here's your winner and still the ProtoNet champion, Elijah Ashburn. Alright, Elijah Ashburn with the ashes to ashes, winning this match. Alright, and we are going to get to our first of 2 non-title matches tonight. And this is a match that was made by my child of only 6 years old. we are going to have the referee as someone who will be refereeing the KPW Championship match later on. We have referee James Shea. Alright, so let's get things going, shall we? Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Romania, George St. Clair. And her opponent, from Milan, Italy, he is just the best, Jesse Daniels. Alright, here we go, one-on-one. Jesse Daniels taking on George St. Clair. 1, 2, not even a 2. These two have battled up and down. These two have put on an absolute clinic every time they have been in the ring together. And, oh, nice clothesline in the corner by George. And here's another one. He does not try and make it a trifecta. There is a pile driver by George St. Clair. Oh man, George signaling here. And there's a GSC slam. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jesse Daniels. A second GSC slam. George is absolutely dominating this match. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out again. But Jesse Daniels finally getting some offense right now. Let that pin. 1, 2. Way too soon to get a pin for him though. And here's another pile driver by George St. Clair. And a low blow. What the hell? And there's a bulldog. Will this be another 5-star classic? Not even a 2 there. We will see. These two went one-on-one for championship gold before. They have traded wins. They wouldn't consider themselves rivals. But needless to say, they don't like each other. 1, 2, and a kick out. Alright, and stay tuned this week. This Wednesday we do have WTF Wednesday. Thursday MWF Miracle. Friday KPW Kickass. But that will change come October. Because starting October the 1st, MWF Miracle will move to Tuesday nights. And KPW Kickass will move to Thursday nights. So stay tuned for that. And much, much more. Alright, and this throws him over the top rope. Jesse Daniels starting to come back. Trying to make this yet another 5-star beatdown. And here we go. Daniels with a Hurricane Rana to George. Daniels going up. That comes down immediately. And there's a GSC slam. 1, 2, 3, and George leaves Jesse without a prayer. Here's your winner, George St. Clair. Alright, and well, it wasn't quite a 5-star classic, but it was decent. I liked it. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to give it a meh to decent rating. Somewhere between meh and decent. So, meh-cent? I don't know. But anyways, that's neither here nor there at this very moment in time. As we are getting ready for the next match. It'll be a championship match, so stay tuned. Alright, here we go. Let's go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the 3DW Kick-Ass Championship. Introducing first, Madison Archer. And her opponent, from Fresno, California, the 3DW Kick-Ass Champion, Kaylee Diaz. Alright, here we go. 3DW Kick-Ass Championship on the line as Kaylee Diaz faces off against Madison Archer. And it looks like we have all 5 of our referees here tonight. So this ought to be a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, there's that nice kick there to the back of Madison's head. But Madison Archer coming back with a vengeance. Or not. Here we go, Kaylee Diaz to the top. Comes down with that splash. 1, 2, and a kick out. And drop toe hold, followed by a camel clutch by Madison Archer. But a kick out by Kaylee Diaz. Madison Archer has never won a championship right here in KPW. She's been in for a year. There's a Salida del Sol. And a figure 4 to boot. Trying to weaken the legs of Madison Archer. Remember, Archer does have that bow and arrow hold. If her legs are weakened, she may not be able to apply that submission hold. And there's a splash. 1, 2, and a kick out. Ooh, some stiff punches there in the corner by Madison Archer. Here comes Archer. What's she gonna do here? Oh, nice drop kick right to the face. And we are here at Heat Blast. Next time we come to you for a pay-per-view, it will be the Birthday Bash. Of course, that will come about a week before my own birthday. That is, and the pay-per-view is on September the 22nd, right here at A13 Entertainment. And starting that very night, we also have a new kickoff show. 1, 2, 3. We have a title retain. Here's your winner, and still the 3DW Kick-Ass Champion, Kaylee Diaz. Alright, so we have a new kickoff show coming. It's called the Preview and Kickoff. And it will take place every Sunday night to preview the following week. And if there's a pay-per-view, to kick it off. And we will feature matches from around the Protoverse, not just MWF and KPW. We will be going with our other 3 leagues, the 4-City Championship Wrestling, the 4-City Pro Wrestling, FCPW, as well as Vixen's Championship Wrestling, VCW, and Animal House Championship Wrestling, AHCW. We will feature from our development leagues, and of course our gimmick league. But ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to continue. We have another championship match tonight. Looks like that was all the championships other than the main events. So we do have the match for the MWF non-title match here tonight. So sorry about the confusion, and we're gonna get things going, shall we? Alright, and one moment. Okay. Sorry, one moment. Just remembering what I was putting in. All right. Tag team match. Sorry, my bad. I had a brain fart. Luckily, I wrote it down. You know, this match comes as a result of an interference in a tag team match a couple of weeks ago on MWF Miracle. And here we go. Alright. Here you go. This comes as a result of that match. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are Gil and Daryl Sanctuary. And their opponents, from Aberdeen, Scotland, they are Finn Belstead, Finlay Alexander, Scotland Yard. Alright, here we go. Finn Belstead will start things off here against Gil in this tag team match. And, oh, what a knee by Gil to the back of Finn Belstead. We have Daryl waiting in the wings. We also have Finley Alexander waiting in the wings. This is a result of interference, where Sanctuary did interfere in Scotland Yard's match to make the save. Or sorry, other way around. Scotland Yard interfered in Gil and Daryl's match. And then, of course, the tag team champions of Tactics came out as well. And, oh, nice leg drop there. Sorry, it was Gil and Daryl against Tactics. Scotland Yard interfered. 1, 2, and a kick out. And then, of course, the Morse Bros came in for the save. That was it. Sorry, my apologies. And, oh, nice drop kick out of the ring by Gil. With an absolutely amazing drop kick there. There's a half crab locked in by Daryl. Alright, oh, nice kick right to the dome. Man, Daryl is absolutely on top of the action, but Finn Belstead trying to fight Finley Alexander trying to fight his way back. Finn Belstead's in the ring now taking care of Gil. Gil, though, with that belly-to-belly underhook suplex. Or sorry, not underhook, but like arm suplex, really. Grabbed his arms. But anyways, here we go. And, oh, tried a backdrop, but got none of it. And here comes Finn Belstead. Whipped into the ropes and clotheslined. But, oh man, Finley Alexander had a chair. If he would have used it, then Gil and Daryl would have won this match. There we go, there's a tag on both ends. So Finn Belstead's in, Daryl is in, and there's a double suplex to putting Finley Alexander out of the ring. Some back and forth punching there coming from Daryl and Finn. And, oh, super kick. Followed by a clothesline. Alright, stay tuned. We do have our preview and kickoff premiering on the night of the Birthday Bash. And on that preview, on that kickoff episode, there will be 2 matches. So stay tuned for that to see who will be in that premiere episode. And, oh, nice complete shot. There was 2 of them there. And, oh, there's a nice jawbreaker and a tag to Finley Alexander. And Finley Alexander with that kick. Boots him down. Comes in with a double arm hold. Style, like a full Nelson. But sitting full Nelson, really. Anyways. And running power slam. Oh, man. Finley is pumped up, but nope, get none of it. There's a tag to Mr. Gil. And Gil and Daryl both kicked down. There's Finn Belstead off the tag. And it's a world's strongest slam and a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mr. Gilbert. And there's a Falcon Arrow. It is never a good idea to pin in your opponent's corner. And there's a suplex to the outside by Finn Belstead. Belstead going after Daryl. Finley Alexander going after Gil. This is... Oh, and Gil with that suplex, with that belly to belly. Taking a chair. And walloping Finley Alexander. But the referee did not see it, as she was dealing with the action inside the ring instead. And, ooh, Finley Alexander with that world's strongest slam. And some beats down as well. Gil and Daryl turning things around on the Scotland Yard? Who knows? And Gil with the triple elbows there. And he gets back in the ring. Man, that was one hell of a sequence by both teams. First it looked like Scotland Yard was going to put Sanctuary in serious trouble, but then they turned the corner and flipped the script. Alright, and here we go. Dive to the outside, suicide dive. Paid dividends there. And nice chop to Finley Alexander, but Alexander with the clothesline to the back of the head. And deadlift suplex, but Daryl somehow got out of it. And there's Finn Belstead carrying him back to their own corner. There's a armbar, and Daryl could not take the pain and taps out. Here is your winners, Scotland Yard. Oh man, I am very sorry. I did not realize that. Anyways, there you go. Scottish Sting apparently is what it's called. Man, I did not realize that I had audio only. Well, you know what? All good. I will do a rematch sometime in the near future. This time I will make it good. Well, yeah, it was good. It was a 91, but you know what I mean. I'll make it so you can see it. Okay, and yeah, that was the MWF non-title match. Alright, and we are ready for one of the world title matches. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the KPW Championship. Introducing first, from the Psycho Circus, JoJo, the Psycho Clown. And his opponent, he is the KPW champion, Jet Munce. Alright, here we go. KPW Championship on the line. There will be no rematch for the title. So this is the final encounter of these two while they are still champions. They may go one-on-one non-title. That would be fine, but yeah, they will not be battling for the title as long as the other one is champion. Once they lose the title, it is fair game. Alright, there we go. There's a nice counter there by Jet Munce after that submission hold. We have referee James Shea in the ring. We have Mike Maxwell waiting backstage for the 8-pack challenge. He is talking to our .com interviewer right now. So, we will tell you the details of that later on. 1, 2, not even a 2. Yeah, we will tell you the details of his interview after it is done, and as we are going into our main event. There you go, nice suplex there by Jet Munce. And Munce did win the Protonet, wow. Anyways, the KPW title from Jojo the Psycho Clown. And the Clown won it from Jet Munce. So now, it's match number 3, the third and final. Who will the third time be a charm for? Let's find out right here, right now. Alright, and ooh, nice elbow there. And a body slam. Stay tuned. This week we do have KPW Kick-Ass this Friday. MWF Miracle this Thursday. I know I'm going a bit backwards, but it's all good. And WTF Wednesday this Wednesday night. And for all three, we will find out who will be facing their respective world champions at the next pay-per-views. And nice Manhattan drop. So whoever gets pinned in the next match here tonight will not be challenging for any gold in the next 6 months. So that ought to be interesting. Here we go. The Clown goes to the top, comes down with that elbow. And nice suplex there to Jojo the Psycho Clown, and a nice crossbody over the top rope as well to the outside. And Jet Munce is absolutely insane here tonight. But, I mean, you gotta make an impact for a pay-per-view, especially if you want to hold on or win a world championship. And, trouble in paradise. But the Clown got right back up. He has a chair. Will he use it? Ladies and gentlemen, he used it, and the referee did nothing. What the hell? He should have been disqualified right there. And, nice power slam. 1, 2, 3, and a kick out by Jet Munce. Man, if he would have won off of that, that would have been an absolute BS fest. And nice bulldog there. And stay tuned. Up next, the 8-pack challenge. There's a powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out. The 8-pack challenge will be happening. The interview is now done with Mike Maxwell. We will give you the details during our main event tonight. And, oh, nice clothesline there by Jet Munts. And nice power slam. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. Here's your winner and the new KPW champion, JoJo, the Psycho Clown. Alright, JoJo, the Psycho Clown, pulling off a huge win, becoming the new KPW champion. But ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for an 8-pack challenge. I am going to go over all 8 competitors in this match. So, let's get to it. One moment. Before we start the match, I will tell you who all 8 competitors are, because there will be no entrances. The game isn't designed that way. That's okay, though. It is one fall to a finish. And referee... right there. Okay. So the 8 competitors are the MWF champion Angus McGregor, McLeod, James Rook III, Aries Scott, Matt Gorman, Ryder Prendeville, Noah Colton, and Elmo Ryan. Now, more than likely, you will not get any background info on these guys in this match, because it's going to be action-packed. So, without any further ado, let's go. Shall we? And here we go. Oh, man. Sorry, one moment. Sorry, one moment. I forgot to switch over the arena. Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Alright, this matchup is underway. MWF Championship on the line. And we have Matt Gorman, Ryder Prendeville, and oh man, this is an absolute cluster of a match. Like I said, 1 and a kick out. This is 1 fall to a finish. All 8 competitors are absolutely ready for what goes on here. They know that whoever eats the pin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh man, Ryder Prendeville almost became champion. And here, ELMO. Hooah, hooah, hooah. And, oh, it's a worm by Elmo Ryan. And here you go. Ryan, nope. There's a DDT by McLeod to Aries Scott. And there's a powerbomb. 1, 2, a kick out by James Rook III. Man, this is an absolute cluster of a match, and I love it. And double back suplex. Matt Gorman was dazed, but now he sees enough to get Noah Colton to the outside. And some back and forth action, too, and a kick out by James Rook III. A diamond cutter. There's a power bomb by Angus McGregor. Man. Oh man. Another power bomb by Angus. Ryder Prendeville is down, but he gets right back up. There's a DDT to James Rook III. There are 8 competitors in this ring. It is hard to keep up with the action, but man, it is a good match. There's double suplex to Noah Colton by Ari Scott and Ryder Prendeville, who are now going against each other. And there's a spear. Again, one fall to a finish. Anyone could win at any time. Angus McGregor does not even have to be involved in the finish to lose his championship. We go 1, 2, 3. No, kick out by James Rook III. Here we go. Oh, nice reverse brainbuster by Ari Scott. Man, a sleeper slam. Man. Oh man, Elmo Ryan ELMO. And 1, 2, 3. No, kick out. And there's a worm to Matt Gorman. Now, in the 8-man tag, Matt Gorman ended up winning that match. Will he keep up his winning ways tonight and become world champion? An immediate kick out of that pin. There's a super kick. 1, 2, and a kick out by Matt Gorman. Matt Gorman went for the submission. 1, 2, kick out. James Rook III getting suplexed outside the ring by Ari Scott. Who will win is an insane match. And, oh, this suplex there by Noah Colton. And why is Elmo Ryan dancing when he should be fighting? And, oh, nice neck breaker there by Angus McGregor. Elmo saw an opportunity to do the worm, apparently. And another worm, too. Uh-oh. We may have an injury, ladies and gentlemen. And we do. The match is over. Wait. Here is your winner. Wait, who's the winner? Ryder Prendeville. I had to think for a minute who that music was. Nope, never mind. Noah Colton. James Rook III can't go for a title for the next 6 months. Wow. Insane. That was a good match. Action-packed. Ended in a possible injury. We will have the latest on his condition. Well, when we get it. He's going to be taken to a local medical facility, and this Thursday we will have a report on James Rook III. But anyways, with that being said, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter at A13ENT. Have a great day, night, whatever it may be for you. And of course, as always, stay frosty. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.